Hola, señorita. Hello. Uh, Hola, señor. How are you? Look, it's toward the end of February already, and that's freaking me out because I am so unproductive and it's a real problem, like unproductive at work. I'm really feeling like I need to work over the weekend in order to make up for my total absolute lack of productivity this week. Given I was sick, but still, I feel awful. And I don't know what to do. Like I need to get things done. And at this point it doesn't matter at what hour these things get done. They need to get done. So, yeah, I'm a bit freaked out. I feel so bad. So bad for doing so little. But hey, I don't think that I should be starting streams whipping myself, but that's kind of what I do. Bad, Miranda, bad. Yeah, that's not the way it should go, but that's the way I feel it going right now. Anyway, so Infinity Nikki has been really helping me out, which is why the title of the stream is what? Getting inspiration or something like that? You can do it! Thank you so much, Granddaddy. Thank you. Because I've been using Infinity Nikki for inspiration, actually. The world is so idyllic, and the dresses and the look. It's perfect fodder for the novel I've been working on. So I've been taking some of the dresses that is in Infinity Nikki and incorporating their descriptions into my novel. You are awesome! Thank you! Thank you! It's been extremely, extremely helpful. So, even if it feels like we're not doing anything, this is helpful for me. I've also been thinking, oh, I should incorporate ability outfits into my novel. So part of it is that it's a sci-fi, I guess. But it's like a light sci-fi. Is it low concept? Would that be the term? Because it's just basically MMO world. Like, yeah, it's not hard to imagine. I don't have to spend an outrageous amount of time describing it. But an idyllic perfect MMO world that involves pretty dresses. And it's YA that is female-centered. So, thank you. Omar, hi! I'm sorry to hear. I often do extra hours to make up for how I feel at work. It's a vicious cycle. At the risk of stating the obvious, please do look after yourself and your headspace and hope you recover soon. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. My head has not been here. I got 4 hours of sleep. And my Fitbit doesn't lie. I can't hide from it. So, and I absolutely need my brain to do work. So if I got 4 hours of sleep, I'm like, well, there goes my work day. But I need to, I really, really feel like I need to make up for it. I'm writing the next Final Fantasy? Nah. My, female YA. I'm excited about it though. And that I'm working on it again, and that I feel like it's so close to submitting. I think it is so close to being able to send it out to people. Of course, so close, it can feel like 95% for all of time. So at what point do I call it is really it. I think that the first 10 pages are really important. So that's why the Infinity Nikki dresses do come in, because it's in the first 10 pages. And I had to look up the different fabrics of dresses, the different parts of a dress. There's so much I don't know about fashion. And no, it's not like my character knows about fashion either. And it's narrative lens, right? And I'm not trying to be overly descriptive. It's just enough to convey. I'm using the dress to convey the world and the character's emotions. It's doing many things, and I'm not spending too many words on it. But it's been fun. It's been fun to use poetic devices and to delve in, to do like a depth focused writing rather than breadth. thinking like I'm focusing on this paragraph like I'm writing a poem, rather than I'm focusing on just getting many thousands of words on the page. It's so fun. Writing is so fun. I highly recommend it. If you don't, do it. It's so fun, and yet at the same time, I convince myself that I'm a hack, and then I don't do it for months. So, as long as there's cyberpunk vampires in the final arc. If only. We saw some steampunk inspired artwork in a window just yesterday. It was so cool looking, and I thought, that should be in a movie. We should buy all this stuff and put it in a movie. We should hire this guy who was an artist and have him be a set decorator. And then it's like, for what movie? I don't know. For my movie, when we make it into a movie, when we adapt my novel, which of course is totally going to happen in my fantasy in my head, that when I sell this book to publishers, I'll have the rights to somehow choose Stefan as being the director. I mean, yeah. What often happens with these things is the author completely gives over control. And I think that a lot of the times the rights get bought, and then nothing gets made. So I wonder. Of course, it's purely hypothetical, totally imaginary. It's like, what would be the movie adaptation? Well, my husband's a director, so. However, he has not broken out with his first feature film, but it really feels like it is on the horizon. The feature film is on the horizon. I know it. We're definitely on the trend toward it, getting the funding for it. So I believe in it. In my lofty imagination for myself. Oh, my husband's a director. Oh, I got a novel published. Oh, he'll make the movie. And then it will be funded somehow, and people will want it. It's so lofty, and it's so not real. I know. But, it's fun to dream in the moment, especially when working on it. That's part of the problem, is having, as you're working on it, a really inflated ego, like, I can see it. And then the reality is, I've spent tens and thousands of hours pushing around words, and it's still a hot mess. Make short YouTube independent films. They often do quite well. Oh, yeah. That's not the pipeline we're on right now. But I did already talk about it. That Stefan is recognized as a Sundance Fellow, and that he has gotten several grants. And is in talks with producers and distributors. I mean, he's really, able to make choices right now. He's able to go do I want to go for Netflix? At that level. So, we're already locked into having to make a film this year. We have funding to do it. So that's where we're at. It is happening. There's producers, and there's actors attached, and there's hype. So, no, we're not going that way. We're not going the YouTube independent route at this moment, since, yeah, we're already on a path, or he's already on a path. Yeah, I wonder how much I can even say. I said as much as I've said. I know as much as it is officially that he is a Sundance Fellow. Yeah, it's a very, very, very big deal. I can't emphasize that enough. Sundance is the biggest film festival in, the world. Saying that is like saying that you went to Harvard. Although that means a lot less nowadays, but It kind of means that. Oh, yeah, it's very esteemed and accredited. So, yeah, and he's been on this path for a while of applying for grants and applying for programs and um, building credibility. So it sounds incredible. Yeah, thanks. Um, so that's exciting. And then I'm sitting around puttering around with a novel, which I've enjoyed with dresses. I also, because I'm at the tail end of revising this one, I'm thinking of what the next project is going to be, since I know that if I'm querying agents, they will be asking that. They don't want to hear, oh, this novel is my magnum opus. It is the one true story I wanted to tell. They don't want to hear that. And also, when you're querying, you're supposed to, or you should, be working on something else as a way of not getting your hopes up for this project. Because for some people, their next project is the one that gets accepted, which was the case for Stefan, in that Stefan was applying to a lot of programs and he was getting a lot of rejections. And then if he was applying to the same place the second year in a row, he's like, oh, I have to have another project. I have to have a second thing. And so he sent another project, and that project was the one accepted. And it's like, oh, well, I guess we're going for this project, not that one. So to have multiple ones in the wings is important. And not series, not like, oh, I have this and I have the sequel and I know what all the other books are going to be. They want, I believe, series potential, right? So having a book with series potential is not the same as, and I've written all of the other books too, and it is a series, since they want to have control of whether it is a series or not. So it would have to be an original other book, not a sequel, that I'm working on. And I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I haven't figured it out. But I had asked a friend, or a writing buddy, to co-author with me, which I think would be a lot of fun, because writing alone is painful. So we could do a collab. And I wanted it to be a romance, because that would be an easier collab to do, since we could do dual perspectives, boy, girl. So yeah, that's all I know, is I have a collab partner. We're doing a romance. We're doing dual perspective, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Yeah. But then from there, it's totally it's open-ended. I had a premise in mind. Happy to share, because I probably not even going to go for it. It was inspired by an article that I thought was absolutely crazy. It was from the Free Press. Probably a lot of people are inspired by this idea, because I guess we all know that Canadians are told to unalive themselves if they don't get the healthcare that they need. But there's also places in the world where euthanasia is legal and fine to do, and people are excited and happy about it. So it was from the Free Press. Yeah. So from the Free Press, this headline really struck me. It was from April 1st, which it was not an April Fool's joke, last year. I'm 28 and I'm scheduled to unalive myself in May. And the line here is, some right to die activists want everyone to have access to euthanasia. Even, I said the D word, even young people with mental illness. And are they also making it contagious? So this opening is just really eerie to me. So Zaraya Taburk, 28, expects to be euthanized in early May. Her plan, she said, is to be cremated. I did not want to burden my partner with having to keep the grave tidy, Burke texted me. We have not picked an urn yet, but that will be my new house. She added an urn emoji after house. To Burke, who lived in a little Dutch town near the German border, once had ambitions to become a psychiatrist, but she was never able to muster the will to finish school or start a career. She said she was hobbled by her depression and autism and a personality disorder. Now she was tired of living, despite, she said, being in love with her boyfriend, who's a 40-year-old IT programmer, and living in a nice house with their 2 cats. So it just feels very dystopian to read that, and just there's this cheerful tone, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Do I want music, or do I not want music, or no. And that this is just the world. Granddaddy, I've been writing a novel for the last 2 years on and off. Don't really want to say much about it right now, but as a writer, I respect the grind. Thank you. How lovely. Sounds pretty emo. I know it does, doesn't it? It's perfect fodder for a YA. I mean, perfect is maybe it's a too strong of a word because, you know, you want to be careful. You don't want to glamorize this, but you have to on some level. But yes, perfect YA fodder. And I thought, okay, what if, I'm bringing it up because I don't think that we're going to go for it. And also this premise is extremely not fleshed out. It's just a premise, a grain of an idea. Like, what if, rural high school, the country allows for euthanasia. But in this one rural high school, it's a viral phenomenon, and basically all of the senior class is scheduled to euthanize themselves. And basically with the idea that only people who feel worthy of being alive, like the absolute alpha sigma male, the Stacys and the Chads, they're the only people who should, kind of like uglies, you know, the only people who should live. And then everyone else is just normies who's like, why would you want to continue? So that's kind of the idea. And they, and then as a reaction to it in this small town, since everyone is alarmed by this thing, but they are legally not supposed to interfere. And also they're all scheduling to do it on their 18th birthday. And I thought this would be a wonderful tie-in to 17. Like, you know, Final Fantasy X has 17, which was the idea that everyone only lived to 17. One killer senior prank, but yeah. I know, it's amazing, huh? So, all right. So, all the teens have scheduled euthanasia on their 18th birthday. You know, basically the day that they're legally adults, they can do it. As soon as they can do it, then they do it. So the world is freaking out, and because they can't, or this town is freaking out, and because they can't stop it, they try to incentivize them to live. And by doing that, they throw lavish parties and they pour tons of money into it, like nonprofits. Tons of money. So then it's just like the teens are having the time of their life, and they're seeing it as a grand send-off rather than as an incentive to live. So it's just this sick cycle that's happening. And so then, of course, the story would take place with A-B, you know, woman-man romance as the central piece. And classically, I would think both of them are scheduled for the euthanasia, but one of the girls has a very strong stigma for deciding that she wants to live, but she's just very fearful of judgment and how everyone else feels about it. And she also feels paralyzed in telling anyone to live. She's pretty much just like, who am I to tell anyone? Who am I to want anything for myself? So she has this feeling like it's extremely selfish to want to live. And the guy, I imagine, is somebody who's depressed and emo and kind of fetishizes the whole thing, and he wants to. And the boy and the girl have the same birthday. So they're basically bound together. I imagine it would be like a romance that's romance by circumstance, because they're just, thrust together because they have the same birthday. And since everyone doesn't have much time to live, you might as well be a couple and get to know each other. So it's kind of like fake dating, but they're really dating. It's just that they're dating out of convenience. They don't know each other, and they don't really care to know each other. So anyway, I mean, actually, it does sound like it's a lot more than just a little premise. But that's the idea. Fading? What do you think of it? Of this premise? I think it's kind of fun. It's kind of dark. But of course, the piece that's not fleshed out is the male perspective. I can see where I would go with the female perspective. I mean, she would be the sunshine. The other guy would be the grumpy type. But it would be my writing partner who would have to fill out that piece if we were to go with that premise. I mean, I would want him to fill out that piece. I don't want to trample on the whole thing. Oh. Yeah. So that's one idea. Another little concept thrown out. It was kind of as a joke, but I sent it through ChatGPT as an idea. So this was totally romance. What if the premise, and it's really, really, really loose, with the premise that one of the characters meets the other before they are born. Final destination, school night. I was just calling it 17. Because Final Fantasy X, right? But okay, Final destination, school night. Sounds good. How fun. Yeah. Yeah. What if it sounds so bad? One of the characters meets the other before they're even born. It makes me think of the Time Traveler's wife a bit. Except for in the Time Traveler's wife, I mean, she meets him when she is a child, and they've already had their romance. He's traveling back to her childhood. So in a kind of sick way, she's building a romance with the adult. The child is building a romance with the adult guy, knowing that she's going to meet him when she's 28 or 20 or something and fall in love with him. So it's kind of like that, except for the character is not born yet. At all. And so I was just asking ChatGPT if there was any romance novels with the premise that one of the characters wasn't even born yet when the romance occurs. And in what ways can this scenario occur? So it kind of sounds sick because you don't want that. I think people don't like the big age difference thing. And so how would it work? But it's just an idea. It's just throwing this out there. So ChatGPT said that there's a few approaches one can take. One is the time traveler, where one character through time travel ends up in the past. Oh my. Where they meet the parents of their future love interest. Maybe they befriend. Oh my goodness. This sounds bad. Maybe they befriend the pregnant mother or even try to influence events so that their future partner is born in a certain way. Oh! ChatGPT, this is in such bad taste. Oh my god. Oh. This is such wrong. It's so funny how wrong it is. I kind of love it. I kind of want to do it. I mean, there are characters who just, like Mary Shelley. Who is it? Byron? Did Byron marry Percy? Or, well, no, it was Percy Shelley. Oh yeah, Percy Shelley, Mary Shelley. So Percy Shelley was in love with Mary Shelley's parents. Because they were both, like, incredible authors and extremely influential. So he was totally enamored with Mary Shelley's parents and then was just like, I want that. I want to be in this great writerly family. I mean, yeah. Okay, Granddaddy. Well, maybe it could be that the woman falls in love with the tortured writings of a man with a wisdom and emotional intelligence that she's always wished she could find. Ah. Ooh, I like that. But the journal is mysteriously being written in the future. Ooh, a journal! I love journals. I'm so excited. So every day she sees a new page being written. Magical. This is a magical story. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, it reminds me what you just said a little bit of, and this is really, really popular right now in the YA space. Divine Rivals. It was a very romantic, romance concept where two characters, they're rivals, but their typewriters are magically linked. And if this takes place in a fantasy world. So their typewriters are magically linked, and when they write their letter, then it appears under the other person's wardrobe in their bedroom. So they're writing letters back and forth and they're pen pals, but they also know each other in real life and hate each other. Very, very cute, but the delivery of it was extremely corny. And it was I could stomach the first book, but the second one, the corniness of the writing just sent me. The Lake House with Keanu Reeves. Is this what this is? Did you just describe the Lake House with Keanu Reeves, and that's what the premise is that you just told me? The woman falls in love with the tortured writings of a man with wisdom and emotional intelligence, and she always wished she could find. I do love letters and journal entries. It is so romantic and yeah, perfect. I love it. Okay, so time traveler twist, I don't know. Oh, tell me about the Lake House with Keanu Reeves. Should I look it up? So Ghostly Encounters is the second. Oh, right. Oh, they befriend the pregnant mother, even try to influence events so that their future partner is born in a certain way. The tension could come from knowing they will one day meet this person in their proper time. This just sounds so terrible. The time traveler? No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sandra Bullock talks to Keanu through a mailbox time traveler thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that stuff is so fun. I love that. Ghostly Encounters. What if a character is a ghost or a spirit who encounters their future love interest before they are even born? Maybe they watch over the unborn child. Everything is so creepy. It's so creepy. I don't like it at all. I love having asked this question. It's just because all of it is not tasteful. Maybe they watch over the unborn child and grow attached. When the child is eventually born and grows up, the spirit somehow becomes human again, leading to a unique romance. Yes, it all sounds like grooming. It 100% does. Okay, reincarnation and fate. I hope number 3 is better. Oh, those first two. Oh no. ChatGPT doesn't know anything about what's acceptable, what's tasteful. Okay, a soul that has lived multiple... Just still laughing at this. Oh, okay. A soul that has lived multiple lives recognized it is... Okay, this sounds like way more... Okay. Recognizes their destined love before they are born. I mean, I remember Twilight when the baby was born and then Jacob or whoever had visions of marrying the baby. Like, that was creepy. And of course the baby was CGI'd and that was also really creepy. Ask it about the lake house. I should say, what am I asking about the lake house? Tell me about the lake house movie. Okay. Tell me about the lake house movie with Keanu Reeves. It was with Keanu Reeves? Okay, it is giving me information, but I'm still going on the reincarnation and fate. Okay. A soul that has lived multiple lives recognizes their destined love before they are born. Maybe the main character has dreams or visions of a person who doesn't exist yet, only to meet them years later. Perhaps they are a guardian figure in a new life, or they try to subtly shape events so they meet again. AI or digital consciousness as number 4. Oh, sorry about the sound. I will stop that. Or I will try to stop that in my task manager. Okay, I think I will no longer get notifications about that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. AI or digital consciousness. One character could be an advanced AI. I had sent these answers to my writing partner, and he said, "Oh, let's see. Oh, did my music change? It did. Now we're on lo-fi Final Fantasy. I think it's fine. Probably. No, or I'll go back. I'll go back. Right. So he said, I like that they think that all of it can just be done through magic. Like, it can't just be done the old-fashioned way where, you know, you love somebody before they're born. And that's it. It all has to be with some kind of magic element. I don't know. Because that time traveler twist sounds like it could just be like, oh, I know the parents. Oh, I know that I love the child. I don't know. But it's still creepy. Really, really creepy. Xena wants out the door. Ask it if Granddaddy Otaku will ever find love. Okay, I can ask that if you like. Hello, Sophie! So, I was just talking about a romance premise. Because I'm in the beginning stages of trying to come up with a romance novel concept that I want to write with a writing partner. Sorry I'm late, I'm watching a horror movie. No problem! You're in the middle. Oh, okay. Yay. But I'm really, really glad you're here. So, yes. I'm trying to think of a concept for a romance novel. And so I asked ChatGPT rather distastefully if there's any romance novels with the premise that one of the characters meets the other before they're born. If not, what are some ways you can imagine the scenario occurring? And so far, all of the ways that it has imagined it have involved magic and has been quite distasteful and has involved grooming children. But I asked it this distasteful question, so I wanted to know if there is a way this can be done romantically and not in a gross way. So, Granddaddy says, ask it if Pokemon is really a corporate creation to corrupt our children into continuously buying toys and making us dependent on a global conglomerate company. You can ask it that yourself, Granddaddy. What do you mean by before they were born? That's why I asked ChatGPT. I asked it to try to give me scenarios in which that's possible. I was kind of thinking along the lines of Time Traveler's Wife, if you've seen the movie or heard of the book. Like through time travel. Or maybe it's kind of time travel forward type of thing. Like, yeah, I mean, in the Time Traveler's Life, the girl, as she's growing up, she knows who her future husband is. So it's kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, making questionable prompts. All right, so the AI or digital consciousness answer is one character could be an advanced AI that has existed for centuries, monitoring humanity. Why is this so fun? They take an interest in a particular family and observe a baby before birth. All of it is to do with, like, fetishizing pregnancy. Sophia. We're making questionable prompts. Oh. Granddaddy calling me by my government name and not my nickname. Funny. What's your government name? Nobody ever calls Stefan by his government name. Yeah, my government name is Miranda. Unfortunately, it's just the same. Ask if Sophie is one of the most important women alive. I'm never going to finish reading this. Okay. It has existed for centuries, monitoring humanity. They take an interest in a particular family and observe a baby before birth. Years later, that child grows up, and the AI develops emotions, leading to a complex and futuristic love story. An AI who falls in love with the child. Oh my. Oh. I find all of these answers hilarious and distasteful. Okay, number 5. Mythological or fantasy elements. A deity, an immortal being, or a cosmic entity sees glimpses of a mortal soul they are meant to love, even before that soul is born into the world. Okay. That's okay. Maybe there's a prophecy or magical thread binding them, and they must wait for their beloved to reach the right moment in time. Okay. Well, I think it's important for maybe the child to grow up at like 3 times the speed, which is what they had in Twilight. I think Twilight is maybe the only, and it was bad. The only example I could think of where this was done. But he loved the baby when it was born, not before it was born. The moment it was born, he was in love with the baby and was like, I'm gonna marry this child. Okay. Dreams and premonitions. One character has vivid dreams about a person they have never met, only discover that these dreams are of a child who hasn't been born yet. Okay, I feel like that is the most tasteful thing. Years later, they meet this person, now an adult, and realize that fate has been preparing them all along. Yeah, that's kind of what I imagined. Of course, The dreams is of the person when they're an adult. So you have to kind of try and travel forward. And so you're kind of, their consciousness is in the future. And so I imagine that there's a whole romance that occurs, like through letters. Like there's a romantic back and forth through letters. And then you realize, oh, this person doesn't exist. And they're not going to exist. And I would think that it would be something along the lines of not like, I have to wait until I'm 60 and they're 20. It'll be along the lines of, oh, they will not even be born in my lifetime, this person I fell in love with. What do I even do? And so this 20-year-old has to like put themselves into like a frozen chamber or something and give up their entire life to meet the love of their life. This is my imagination of how this would be pulled off. It isn't that so romantic. I'm going to freeze myself so that I can wake up and be 20 years old when they're 20 years old. But then that person's like, who are you? Of course, classically. And also that guy is like, I have no idea what anything is because I'm a time traveler. Right? Yeah. This is so tastefully done. Anyway, your message. Andre is my nickname. Granddaddy is the name I chose for myself to symbolize my seasoned journey of life. Sophie, no, your granddaddy. I can't imagine any other name after all these years. Maybe that dream one is the best one, and the person dreaming sees this girl in her dreams while he's growing up, but it can also come out really cheesy. Yeah. Have you ever watched Your Name? Yes, I have! Your Name was really, really good. Should watch it again. I loved it. I loved it greatly. Ooh, yes. Ugh, now I feel like I need to watch it again. Like, I need to take note of, I want to watch it again. Yeah. Watch Your Name again. Just putting it in my notes here. Okay, so that was all of them. Time travel, ghostly encounter, reincarnation, AI, mythological, or dreams and premonitions. This conversation reminded me of that movie because they switched bodies, but the twist was that they weren't from the same time. Oh! Right! Oh my... Yeah, that's so right! That's so good! Okay, what about Your Name? Yeah, tell me, what was the time travel... it was so tragic element of Your Name. Yeah. The time travel element... The story follows two teenagers who mysteriously swap bodies. At first they think it's happening in real time, but there is a time gap between them. Yes, they eventually discover that her town was destroyed by a comet 3 years before the present timeline. So when they were body swapping, it was swapping in the past. Ah, that's so tragic! Ah, we have to watch it. That's I think that's a really good romance to watch. As a preparation for writing a romance. So, I really like the suggestion. It'll get the noggin jogging. Oh yeah. Jacob hooked up with Edward's wife and his daughter. Let's think about this. As we simultaneously dial the FBI number. Really, yeah. I'm still surprised Edward didn't kill Jacob after literally sensing him and Bella making out a few feet away. I know! No self-respecting guy would be okay with that. I'd walk away from Bella so quick. Aw. Yeah, I guess. But it is a novel, right? Are these good people? Yes. All right. So the lake house, which we were talking about earlier, 2006. Is he at the door again? Is a romantic drama starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock based on the South Korean film. So these are both Asian films, basically. Ilmar, which blends romance and time travel. Kate Forster is a lonely doctor who moves out of a beautiful lake house in 2006. She leaves a note in the mailbox for the next tenant asking for her mail to be forwarded. Architect Alex moves into the lake house only to discover that Kate's letter is dated 2 years in the future in 2008. As they continue exchanging letters through the mailbox, they realize they are living 2 years apart but somehow communicating in real time. They fall in love through their letters despite the time difference. However, they try to meet in person. Things become complicated, especially as they uncover a tragic event that may prevent them from ever being together. Yeah, the time gap is a really great element to create tension. Like, oh, yes, they fall in love at one point, but they somehow miss each other. I mean, I guess you can also use what is it? Like amnesia. It's basically amnesia, a form of it. Miranda, come on. You would so not stand for Stefan making out with some female best friend just to see how he feels. But we supposed to be okay with it. Cause why? Cause Jacob looks hot with his shirt off? Because novel, I don't know. Cause it's not real life. Yeah? It's a fantasy. You just gotta fantasize being with all these really attractive men. One of them is really pale. Yeah. All right, I think I will launch Infinity Nikki now. With success, I would hope. Okay. Let's start. We're not going to be here for too long. So might as well play some. Cloud Tifa and Aerith Triangle is more believable. So I guess that the Asian people have the time travel stuff down in terms of, I do like the time gap idea. It's so good. Such good fodder. This is not what I want the screen capture to show. Oh. Well, it's not ready yet anyway. I'll launch the game when it's ready. Yay! Sophie has given me all the good comps here. There's an older anime called Fushigi Yugi. It's a romance, and I remember a story where the girl gets sucked into the world of a book, falls in love, but goes back home to her own world. And only when she passes away from old age does she see her love from the book as she passes. Oh no! So tragic. They do a really good job with the tear-jerking, sad stuff. I think probably as Americans, we see romances like as happy endings, because one of the story structure books, Save the Beat, on romances say your romance has a happy ending, and if it doesn't, then it's not a romance. They end up together. If you're not delivering on this premise, then you failed. But the Japanese and the Koreans, they like to do the melancholy ending. But this would argue you didn't write a romance if you're doing that. If you're saying that they didn't end up together tragically in the end. So, I've always expected, yes, that it would not have the tragic ending. My fireworks are about to expire! Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to show the game. If it will let me. Okay, Yes, it will. I somehow accidentally got the camera. Alright, I'll just, when it's dark, I guess I should make it dark. I'll make it dark and I'll just, you know, put the fireworks out. That's how this works, right? Oh, wait! But there's a Whim Star around here. There it is. Everything is a distraction. It's tragic. When she sees her love, they show her as the age she was when she first went into the book. Very tragic coded. Oh, what am I gonna do now? Oh, do I just, jump in queue? Oh, there we go. Easy enough. Okay. We got a Whim Star, and I said, alright, I want to use my pal. Oh, wait. Is Momo saying there's another one? No, he's not. Okay. Good, good, good. I need to collect and dig again. Only getting 5 is so not enough. I think I need many of those. How do I get many of those? Tidus and Yuna end up together. Yeah, but Final Fantasy X is not primarily a romance. So, like, romancing the beat, it's for stories that have a romance A plot. Where it is about the romance. Final Fantasy X is not about the romance. The romance is secondary. I don't count anything that happens after 10-2 unless it's in a game. It can have a lot of romance, but still not be romance. I mean, I guess it's just like what you consider to be the primary story. But maybe that's being too prescriptive. Yes, because you can have stories within a story. It's just what's the main story. What am I even doing? I got distracted. 9 is about romance? You're saying it's about romance more than it is about any other plot? Yay, I got one. That's nice, considering I want to do a poll now. I can finally afford all the crystals that I need. Do I get prizes for these updates? No? Well then, do I care? Why am I here again? Oh yeah, the pair pal. I want to go to evening time. And I do want to play Flappy Bird. Dawn? Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do... This is nighttime. Night! Yes, I want night. Confirm. I'm silly. I wanted the thing. I'm just gonna stay at the top. Until I can't. Oh, aw. I thought I had it. I thought. It does seem like staying at the top, though. It would have been the best strategy. Oh, it drops so fast! What in the world? Okay, well, that's the most important thing, is it's nighttime now. And, now that we're here, I can use my items. Why is there another... That Momo... Momo, what's the deal? I hope that I can use them here and I don't have to go to the fireworks place to do them. I don't even remember how to access my inventory. Of all the things that I can do, how do I use my items? Oh, okay. I think I've figured something out. Okay, equip but use. 3 days left. Oh, it can be ignited anywhere in Maryland. What about just using them? How do I get to my backpack? Waka and Lulu. Oh, 10-3 is not real unless it's in a video game form. I don't accept anything other than the perfect ending of 10-2. Definitely romantic. Also, hello, Delaney! Oh yeah, you've been here for a while. I'm sorry for not saying hi. Yes. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Where's my inventory? Where is it? I feel so silly after all of this time not knowing. Uh-oh. All of those things were not it. Down here. Glow up, courses, store, wardrobe, sketches, residence. Quests, wishes. Oh, backpack. Oh, and I can. It really is saying to equip it. Okay. But this seems like such a pain. Okay, I'm pressing the Z button now. I'm putting it down. And that was it. It was just to put it down. Oh, and then I've retrieved it on accident. No. I'm just trying to figure out how to use it. Cannot be placed? Let me place you! Okay. Now I place this one. Okay, I placed 2. Now, I'm going to get 2 more of them. This is the only way I can think about this. Maybe I'll put 3 down. This is the best I can do with my brain power. Huh. Waiting for 7-3. Yes. Ah, Lady Luck is great. When are we... Yeah. There must be a way to place more fireworks that I don't know. Set all off with F. Not yet. Also, don't I want to... What? I would want to take pictures, wouldn't I? Oh, I didn't expect this to be so painful. Okay. This is a limited skills. Okay, just one more left. Equip. Equip. And then from here, we can get the healing nectar equipped. And this vitality nectar, or the slowing nectar equipped. Okay. Replacing this one. Okay, now we can set them off. You ready? Can I take a picture first? Oh no! No, I can't see! Oh my goodness. So far a disaster. Come on. Is that it? I didn't even get to see the sky! Ah! Ah! What a waste! What a waste. Ah! So, Final Fantasy VII Redemption. Rebirth, now, regardless. Yeah, Redemption makes a lot of sense for the re. Oh. Well. What a waste of my life. I probably got a reward for that, though. For at least using the fireworks. Taking all that effort to place it and everything. Huh. Lemons. So much of playing is me expressing confusion. So, are you gonna reward me for doing something? For just setting off the fireworks? I need to be rewarded for that. This is just common sense. Well, whatever. Okay. Refantasio. Final Fantasy VII. Clever. Okay. So if I go to, here, and go to the permanent, I have 4. So that means I now only need to buy 6 of the crystals, of the resonite, and oh, is there a discount on them even in the diamonds? No, there isn't. Well, okay. 6. That's like all of the crystals I have. But we bought them, so yay! We can do 10 pulls. Isn't that exciting? Exciting! Okay, let's do it. At last, we're here. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I didn't realize I had my music playing still. I will stop it now. It's the Orin theme. I love Orin's theme. Ah, so good. Chuckle Trainee. So this is my 4-star one for that one outfit. A beloved creation of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. Oh, I have 8! Yes! We got Sweet Jazz Nights. We got a full outfit complete. Oh yes! And this is an ability outfit. I'm so excited! Okay, that's great. I mean, it looks like an ability outfit. Cute! Did you get this, Sophie? All this stuff. Is it gonna give me any more? Looks like no. But at least we got an outfit complete. So I am happy about it. Yes, but it took me forever! Okay, good, good, good. I'm very happy. Let's take a look. Her outfit right now is real cute. Real cute, and I'm happy with it. Ability setup. So, it was this one, right? Oh, wait. Was it an ability outfit? Now I'm questioning it all. I thought it was. It looked like it was. What if it isn't? Okay. Back to my dresses. It's not! It looks just like one! It looks like a grooming kit. She even has little scissors and stuff in. Oh, so it's like for knitting. It's for embroidery. Oh, the maid kit is the one. Okay. It looks... I'm sad now. Well, I'll swap out the swan for this new outfit. For the moment, anyway. I'll change out her makeup, her eyes. I mean, maybe we want still the pink makeup. We'll see. Probably the green eyes would be most fitting. Yeah. Blue always looks good, too. Actually, the pink kind of fits. I'll give her the green. This took me forever. I kind of want to see her with different hair. Like maybe, aw, That's really sweet. I do like the short hair in it. Ah, they're just. A lot of them look so sweet. Been awake? Still up? Oh, Granddaddy, you're leaving? Buenos nachos? I must go to sleep. Been awake? Oh no. Alright. Well, I'll see you next time, Granddaddy. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me company. Oh, so it is all being bunched into the hat. I think I like this one a lot. Of course, the default is very suiting. Of course I want to customize and then I don't. Aww. Aww. My Una hair is my favorite hair. I'll give her what it was. Alright. Do you see Momo's thing at all? Is Momo actually indicating something to me? Or is Momo just lying to me? Oh wait, I see that there's a star indicator. It's right in front of me. Okay. Underground? I'll just have to jump very far. Whoop! Okay. By the way, Miranda, I downloaded Finch last week. It's been helping me with my healthy habits. Oh, wow. My sponsorship worked. Hello. I thought it was Friday. I forgot it was Friday. Hello, Classy. Welcome. So, isn't it super cute? Oh, we should be friends. Let's be friends right now. I want your friendship. I already have 3 friends. Am I able to have more than 3? 3? Yeah. I've been speaking like a baby today. How satisfied am I with today? Oh, I smiled and I probably shouldn't have. I'm kind of unsatisfied with today. And my adventure's complete. Well, yeah. So, friends. Add friend. Enter friend code. Okay. I'll send my friend code. Invite somebody. Share my friend code? Okay. I can put my friend code in the chat. I'd have to type it. Unless you type your friend code to me. Yeah. So, yeah, we're talking about the Finch app. Which is, it's so super cute. I hope that you like my, Finch house. I named mine Cheapy. What's yours name? I know, I'm so original. Oh, I got yours. Okay, I'll type yours in. Find a friend. Typing it. YQ. Did you invite friends? I was able to get the cow. I renamed the cow to the cow micro pet. I named it to Maple the Mooey from Cookie the Cow. RK6 BQQ. Mine is Rose because I wanted the new Sonic, or I watched a new Sonic movie recently. Oh. Rose and Sophie, add friend. Huh? 3 days ago. What's really cool, if you have friends, is if you write reflections on them, or if you ever type anything with their name in it, it associates the words around them with your sentiment, like joy or happiness, so positive or negative or neutral. And it kind of smartly analyzes and catalogs your relationship with them over time. So it gives me a little calendar. And also if you have events related to that person, then those get marked off. So like with Stefan's, If I go into my more options, it'll show a calendar of all of my little things that I've done for Stefan. I have a journey, which are just like groups of tasks, and mine is being a waifu to Stefan. And so I have buy a gift for Stefan, do a kind gesture for Stefan, give Stefan a kiss. I have all of these things, and my calendar lights up my mood calendar with my interactions with him. A waifu? Yeah, be waifu. Reflected over the last 3 days, I've expressed joy and excitement, often with relationships, goals, friends. So, yeah. So you can mention Miranda. You can say, you know, say hi to Miranda during stream as a goal, and then it will be a sentiment. It'll pop up on your calendar in your relationship with me. Oh, I love it. Yeah. And my Finch is real cute. Cheapy? Oh yeah. She's in her hangout attire. She's been in Maui for a long time now. Hanging out. I've been trying. I just want 100% complete Maui. Alright, where was I? Guide the ball. But I don't see the ball. Oh yeah, once I activate, I'll guide and see the ball, I'm sure. How am I? Am I? Oh wait. Yeah, am I able to intervene the ball? Oh. Oh! Oh! Maybe that's what it's about, is I jump in and... What is the designated area that it's supposed to go to? Maybe I am not grasping this. Oh. Oh, yes, okay, the platform. The weight of the platform is affecting the ball. So, it's perfect right now. Oh, okay, never mind. I just did it accidentally. You're downloading as well? Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, if I just stay on this platform, then it will go to this area, which is what I want. Okay, I'm not a dummy. Oh, no, wait! Ah! Okay, I thought, okay, I shouldn't be on the platform. Ah! Why is this hard? Ah! This is an easy game. I feel dumb. Okay, so... Oh! Oh my! I'm overthinking this, I'm sure. Okay, I had gotten it. Okay. I did it. Is this stupid? Am I stupid? You probably figured this out in a way that's just like a level that... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I judge myself. I feel like a dummy. To get this right. It will cost too much to rent, and bills are high. Oh, to watch the Sonic movie. How was it? Did you like the movie? I guess you were inspired by Rose, so that must have meant that it was good. Yes? Oh, there's even more ones there. And I think Nina wants back in. I can feel my sinuses going. Alright, more Whimstars. This is what's happening. This game is just all distractions. Oh! Hello there! But I'm glad for them. This is what I want right now. I loved it! Oh! They reference Sonic Adventure 2 a lot, and they include a bunch of memes. Is this what a movie is now? It's memes. Oh, that's funny. A bunch of memes. Like, about video games? About... Was it self-referential? Like, in a funny way? I'm glad it was good. Oh yeah, has anyone ever seen the Paddington movies? Because, apparently they're good. But I wouldn't know. I just saw the movie poster for the third Paddington, because now we live near a theater and we can just walk by it every day. Okay, I'm just jumping around. I was doing the main story quests, and then, of course, got caught up in hanging out. The Flamecrest Stone Tree. Right, this is what we were doing before. Before I got totally distracted. Can teleport back. Classy, I forgot it was Friday and lost track of time playing the new Yakuza game! It came out today. It did. Jim Carrey was great. That's so crazy considering it feels like he's retired. I guess he came out of retirement for Sonic.
Where'd that stranger go?
He probably wasn't ever retired. It's just that I don't watch movies that he's in. Pirate game. Yakuza?
Hey, young lady.
Hello.
Look at you there.
All dressed up and fancy.
I am. And you are?
I'm definitely fancy.
No need to be formal.
Fieldy.
We Stoneville folks pride ourselves on hospitality. My family's
The music is suggesting that he's not hospitable.
You'll need crafting materials.
I do. It's true.
I definitely need crafting materials.
I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but
Where?
He's calling me a fancy lady. That's creepy.
Wear it on my hairline.
What's going on?
That's a serious oath.
Oh, what's his serious oath? You hit the jackpot. You need how much? But what I have is whole heaps of fabric and something special. I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but you being fancy, I'm making an exception. But the music is saying that he's not trustworthy.
We can't just blindly trust him, Nikki.
Oh, Miranda, you're not dumb. I know how performance anxiety feels. I started playing Metal Gear Solid 1, and my friend asked me to stream it for him. I'm not used to that kind of game, so I felt anxious. I totally see why you played Final Fantasy VII off stream.
You're right. I really can't.
Yeah, playing video games is really challenging, on stream because it does, well, performance anxiety, but your attention is 100% distracted, so you're not experiencing it the same way.
Huh? What? It's right there.
Mr. Fieldy, we really have to go.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute.
And I know that there are streamers out there who can experience the game fully.
Momo.
But I think oh no, what are you doing with the cat? For the most part. Ooh. I guess I should pay attention. It's chic. Zelda. Combined. Whoa. Hello, lady.
Who are you? Mind your business.
I guess if there was ever a romance in this game, it wouldn't be with a man, but with another woman. I guess that is the thing that makes the most sense. Look at this lady. She is asking to also be a romantic protagonist. Was I saying about being distracted when playing games? Oh yeah, well there's plenty of streamers who, well, unsuccessful streamers, and by unsuccessful I mean drastically more unsuccessful than me, with 0 views, who do not speak when they play, and I'm sure that they're able to get a lot more out of it. Yes, this lady is my wife. It's been a while since I found myself playing a game for hours. Playing Metal Gear Solid 1 for 3 hours the other day. Yeah. Not the same as Infinity Nikki. Not for hours.
Thank you for that. And
I'm Bettina.
So, am I getting a friend invitation for more Finch friends? For the Finch app? Anyone else? Ooh! Yay. Sophie liked all of my discoveries. How kind. I don't know what it does to like them, other than give me notifications. Oh, hello, Bettina. The Ranger of Umbraso?
who the outsider we've been looking for? The one
The
who stands
outsider.
under the flame-pressed stone tree.
I guess I am.
I study
I
objects
study
with
objects
large
with large
shadows.
shadows.
Ooh,
They
shadows.
bring me a lot of inspiration.
Everyone loves shadows.
It's all right.
Emo fodder. Granddaddy would
You're
like that.
outsiders too,
He
right?
would like this lady,
Stoneville
but he's not here.
Well, in fact, we're also Flamecrest Festival contestants.
We're contestants.
When we
You're
arrived,
contestants.
We learned Stoneville had some recent trouble. With Fab and a guy who wanted to kidnap Momo.
Yeah, that guy tried to kidnap Momo.
Actually, we
That was what that was about. He just went, and just lunged for him. That was not with tact. Sorry, what did I say? Actually, we thought maybe you thought it was me. We learned Stoneville has some recent trouble. Like, that you're the trouble? No.
busted.
Oh,
We were just speculating.
it doesn't mean it
No
is
big
you.
deal. I prefer when people are direct. I'll
Oh,
say this. If I wanted to cause trouble,
I just
I'd kidnap Old
kidnapped.
Man Spindle. Or
Mm.
maybe the Wish Collector. I wouldn't bother scheming and plotting like a rat.
I get it.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know you.
On the ground, people behave much better.
But she's cool, so I like her. She's clearly cool. She saved the day from Momo trying to be kidnapped.
Adapting to survive.
Sophie, I didn't know this.
Kind of idea.
I stream on Twitch sometimes, but with no commentary. Mostly because my family is always in and out of the room and would not respect stream time.
Instead of
Aw.
investigating the- there's been
So you're
nothing
just streaming.
You two have
So
your
you're
secrets, but
you're
I
just
don't
showing
trust
off,
it.
being really cool.
All I
really
can
good at the
tell
game.
you Is that Louise waits for her dad. at the
That's
stone tree in the woods.
completely not what I'm doing. Oh, who do you stream to? You two have your secrets, but I'm not. All I can tell you is that Louise waits for her dad at the stone tree. Okay, tell me where to go. But I have a map that will indicate. I don't have to figure anything out anymore. This is a modern game. Okay. Going to the other marker. All the way over there! Oh, but there's a style challenge, and I'd like to do it. Let's see if I will be successful at making my recommended outfit. It would still be so nice to get a cool outfit. Not here, but in my, what is it again? Oh yeah, why? Right, we wanted to make this. But I had to have 20 of these. 20! I don't know how to get so many avoidance buttons. How do I find lonely sacks? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go, actually look this up. Infinity Nikki. How to mine avoidance buttons. Get avoidance buttons. Yeah, avoidance buttons. There's a Reddit thread. Does anyone know where to find lonely sacks so I can collect avoidance buttons? There are 2 in the field-based cavern under Memorial Mountains. Okay. Alright. And then there's a map with a circle. So I can go over there, and then maybe we can get some more of these. Seems like a good use of time after this or after this style challenge. Hey, let me groom you. Oh, Sophie, I stream to the void. Sometimes my friends come to watch. It's a way to curb loneliness sometimes. Yes, but which is completely the reason that I started streaming. I'm one of those people who started streaming during COVID. It was a successful time to be streaming, for sure. So many people were online. Yeah. So it was a way to curb the loneliness. And actually, to this day, it is a way to curb the loneliness since I am quite introverted and I work from home and I spend my entire day alone. So you really are my social time. A big part of my social time, actually. So I'm very grateful for your existence. And OBS is free. Classy, I can't stream at all, and I don't have anything to stream with. Oh yes, that's what it is. OBS is free. So if you have a computer, and you can, and you're able to have games on your computer, then you can stream. Delaney, I miss streaming. When I do that again, I don't want to show myself. There's a lot of virtual ones nowadays, huh? I feel almost low-tech showing my face. Oh, hi there. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let me show you my awesome outfit. Recommend! Oh, the cool. Oh no. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, no PC or laptop. Oh yeah. Well, I guess that would make it a challenge. But it is pretty accessible. Alright. I did good, even though it's still just my fishing outfit. Alright. Did it. What did I earn from that? I didn't even pay attention to that. It's okay. Because now, what did I say I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I looked at that map. And that map was showing... Oh, who's this? Catapult Seal. A Wimborn with powerful bouncing tails. I likes to eat Wim jerky. It's a perfect helper for reaching high places. Oh, interesting. Well, okay, so... It was near the Cadence Sporn. So it looked like it was, that I need to teleport here. It looked very close to there. Sophie, one day I want to make YouTube videos talking about movies and games I experience. I'm also pretty introverted, so I feel it'll be a good outlet for me to talk about my interests. Yes. How comfortable do you feel in front of a camera? I have certainly found, or actually, even, how comfortable are you with listening to your own voice? I wonder if people are more comfortable with hearing their own face or their own voice now that they have cameras? Or if it's still awkward and something to be learned. It's strange to me how used to it I've become, and it's hard to imagine that I was once shy. Yet I was! Huh? Yet everyone has podcasts or streams. Or has social media. Maybe this is a skill that everyone's acquired now. I always feel... I sound weird? Yeah. I've listened to myself so much at this point that I feel that the voice I hear in my head is the voice that is on camera. Not strange anymore. Uh, um, so I want to go... Oh, a whimsical race. That kind of sounds fun. And I don't have a best record, so that means I've never done it. So it's around there. I gotta go to the whimsical. Again. This is because I want to get some buttons. I feel a little bit of congestion. Hugh! Help me out, Hugh. I need a whimsical. I just leave them all over the place. I don't even return them. I'm terrible with whimsicals. I crash them all the time. Yeah, it's a disaster. Yes. Well, everyone, it sounds like they have some experience in the chat. Some experience with streaming. How do you feel about hearing your own voice? Or trying to talk. Talking nonstop is a challenge. Especially as an introverted person. There's some people where, oh, they just love to listen to themselves talk. And I'm not one of those people. Maybe that means I should quit streaming today. And also, I think I just darted off in the wrong direction. Which, is funny. Oh. I just went in a direction. New discovery. Sometimes web stars are hidden behind stone walls. These walls aren't very sturdy. Look around to find a way to break them. Keep a close eye on holes. Wait, no, this is different. Okay, so there's a way to break it. Like a rock or something. Oh, so I must have seen this before. Ooh, okay. Yes, enemies is what I wanted to see. I don't think that these will have the buttons though. I very much want to craft a cool 4-star cool item. That's my only dream in life. Right now. I also thought about streaming art. That way I don't have to talk that much. And I feel like that would be relaxing. Oh, Sophie, you like art? Like digital drawing? Well, I am envious of it since I have... It's a silly envy because I never even made an attempt with art. I used to draw comics. That's the extent of my artistry. When I was in high school, I drew a comic strip on my math homework every single math assignment. And that was my goal. And I collected them all. And at the end of it, I had 50 comic strips. And in order to keep up with it, because I would be working on them during the lecture portion of the class. If I had to be paying attention, I would have a backlog of them. So I would try to get ahead by a certain number of pages so that I wouldn't fall behind. Because that was my goal, was to have a comic strip on every single homework assignment. I feel like I'm not going to break the wall here. I don't see anything to break the wall with. This spot is glowing. It's probably nothing related to this. And I probably am not just supposed to crush it. Well. I don't know how to get to this. It was suggesting that there was something like a boulder. Is there something up here? Wonder if there's a way to get up there. It kind of looks like it. Maybe this way? Oh, no. I'm just getting away from my whimsical, I feel like. Boulders! Oh, yeah. Okay. This is good news. I'm happy. I hope Mario 2 is soon. Oh, Sophie, I draw on paper with pencil while learning. I'm still very beginner, but I draw every single day to learn. Every single day! I took it much more seriously since the new year and already improved a ton. Oh, yeah. And I've heard these things, like that learning to draw is a skill. Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. It just... I thought I would have to guide the rocks, but no. Great. It's fun to just explore and just things happen, like getting whim stars. And then there's more little fiends to get, which I'm happy about. This is where I wanted to go, I think. I don't think this place was designed for me to bring my whimsical. Yay! The little sack things. You have the buttons, right? I want the buttons. I probably only got 2 of them after all of this experience. Oh yeah, but there's a lot of them here, so woo! Ah! Yay! I'm happy. I am hugely happy. What? Are you talking at me, Momo? Huh. I guess I have to get to a higher vantage point. Oh yeah, this is probably definitely the place they were talking about. That was marked on the map. So even though I thought, oh, I could do a whimsical race. Oh, hey, this is better. Okay, cool. Done. Oh, not done. Hey. I have auto aim. I would think that this would work. But somehow no. Just... It won't lock on. And I actually got hit. Which is crazy! This is dumb. Shouldn't I be able to lock on? Shouldn't it see it? I feel like it wants me to... Oh, get to a higher spot. But, okay, here we go. At last. There's... Oh, a couple of more. Little guys. Even... They're just all cute! They're not even enemies. Wow, look at us. Forest Whisper. Can be used to craft closer items. This is a growth material. Made by blending the branches of wolfroot trees. Oh, a special item. Oh, I should look up that one item that I can use for crafting. I thought it was maybe a key item, but maybe not. Anyway. I definitely did not think that you were rambling. I feel like I've grown a lot with the determination to learn something. You have to enjoy the process of learning and being kind to myself when things don't work out or if I miss a day. Yeah. I mean, yes, I find it admirable. Oh, yes, and then on your Finch app, you can put your goal there on that, and I love that. Things like that. So then you actually have a little tiny reward incentive for doing it. And then also you can hatch little eggs, and you can attach a goal with the egg. I kind of attach an easy one to it. One that I feel really sure that I'm going to be able to do every day. But you can have your do my art every day, and then you'll miss hatching your egg if you don't do it. So that's awesome. How did you know I put it on Finch? But did you attach a micro pet egg to it? It's perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. I have my writing goals on it. And I also really love that there's focus timers in the app. Focus timers! And I love that. So I have Pomodoros set up. I have 4 writing sprints. Like 4 times writing. And I click on it and then do a timer. I attach it to the daily stretch goal because I never stretch. Huh? Okay, so I want to look at my crafting. Oh, it's already 9:30. So I gotta get going soon. But, let's see. In this... I still only have 10 avoidance buttons. But cool as SS! Tier! Alright, so in looking at the miracle outfits, back to this. This hair. It says I need a glimmering scale crafting material, so I can maybe look up glimmering scale. Glimmering scale crafting material. Infinity Nikki. Did I get a glimmering scale? Please do tell me. Okay, the key to getting it is to defeat the Sovereign of Cool. Queen of the Flora-Wish Stylist factions. The Sovereign of Cool. It is the Queen of the Flora-Wish Stylist faction. Really? Okay, that's all it is? Okay, well, let's take a look at that. I am all over the place. Factions? Flora-Wish? Sovereign of Cool. Oh, yeah. We're not here at all! So I've already done Ebony Scissors and Golden Daisies, so probably beyond the basics. Oh, we're so close. I guess we should just go and do this track. Alright, let's do it. Ah! Yeah, what do I have on my Finch app for my daily tasks? I have cook at home, wash dishes before bed, tidy up around the house, wipe clean the kitchen counters, change into a new pair of socks. As a goal. Focus at work 4 times. Use the rower for a minimum 3 minutes. Walk 10,000 steps. These are all things that I have not marked off for today. I had a bad day. Get a good sleep score on my Fitbit. I got a terrible score on my Fitbit. Do a kind gesture for Stefan. I can't... Did I do a kind gesture for him today? Hard to say. Yeah. Read a book I enjoy. Do my morning meditation. I almost always do my morning meditation. I had a really bad day today. I've done almost nothing. Avoid snacking after 7. That is possibly done today. What have I even done today? I don't even... I'm a failure. But yeah. And also, it's you can have your to-do list set for only a one-time thing. So it's really just your daily to-do list if you want. That's amazing. Oh wait, it was outside, wasn't it? It was outside. I'm going back outside, I'm sorry. Yeah. I did work out though. It probably wasn't even one of my goals. I probably need to revise it. And I pretty much do calisthenics every day, but on Sunday. Today was pull-ups and squats. I did 100 squats. Full range squats. And then I did 100 altogether, 3 rounds. And then I did horizontal pull-ups. Hello, Bono. Kick off this styling challenge, yes. Let's do it. I need to defeat the Sovereign of Cool. Which sounds really bad because my cool outfit is not that great. Miranda workout? I do not bench press. No. It's calisthenics. I was doing it without weights. Oh. 20 times? That's silly. No. Well, I couldn't even tell you because I'm not doing the heavy weights. Just calisthenics. I mean, I do have some adjustable dumbbells that only go up to 50 pounds. I find that's sufficient for my needs. Alright, we did it. Yay, time for the next goal here. In the factions. So over here in the Beyond the Basics, Silvo is the leader. Oh, and we'll get crystals. Oh. And hair. So a hair sketch. I like that. Let's do it. Oh, and he's just right here too. That's great. How handy. Just shining over there. This is a great place to collect bling every single day, if I wanted. Hello, kitty. No, I won't deal with you. Hello, Silvo. I propose it. Yes, let's do it. Styling challenge. Urban cool. They're all asking for cool. Rough. At least I've leveled up my outfit many times. I have only basic things on my Finch. I added drawing and flossing and squats. That's good. I have too many things on mine. I feel like I need to delete them and start over on some level. Morning meditation's a good one though. Though, I feel like I should just say meditation, because I should be able to mark it off at any time of the day, even though my goal is in the morning. Okay, we got relax workflow. Oh! Oh, and it's a part of this outfit. We should be able to get this done. Squats. Yeah, I gotta get back into that. Yeah, pull-ups and sit-ups. Oh, yeah. And I did push-ups yesterday. I'm working my way up to the full push-up. I've been doing 3... Well, I can do 20 knee push-ups. That's probably weak. Don't judge me. But I can do 3 rounds. 3 rounds of 20. Okay, not even that. I'm exaggerating. I'm able to do 20 the first round and then 15 the second round and third. At this point, that's where I'm at. But I'll be able to get to the full push-up. Build up my strength. Right. Alright, I got distracted. Crafting. Rare pieces. We're looking at my new hair. Oh, but this is in the outfits. In Refined Grace. Oh, a Sako. It's not been discovered yet? Okay, I'm pretty upset about this. It's material I've not found. Okay, Sako. Sako. Infinity Nikki. How to catch a Sako. I'm catching them? 3 rounds of 20. I can only do 3 rounds of 5. Knee push-ups, though. I love the Sovereign of Coal. Okay. Sako is a purple rarity bug and catching material used to craft items and clothing. Okay, it's marked. They only appear in Florawish and Breezy Meadow and spawn in 7 locations. They're only available on sunny days. Okay, and then there's a map that's marking them. So, oh, they seem like they're all around here. How come I haven't caught a Sako? All right. I should be able to see one of these things. But I haven't. There was a... Oh, okay. I don't want to get distracted here. I do want to go just continue with the factions, because that was the original goal here. Oh wait, it's not unlocked. Salai and the Golden Daisies tracked him down for ages, but couldn't find his whereabouts. Salai. And the Golden Daisies. Okay. So do I've already dealt with Salai, though. Maybe I should just go into the guild headquarters again and try talking to Salai? Because that's where I imagine she is, yeah? It's just a thought. Oh, and I haven't even used the Realm of Remembrance stuff to get things. And we may need it for leveling up my cool. Dada, SD, Amelia. Bebe. Would she be here? Violetta? Maybe not. This is just another thing to figure out. Claiming rewards. Factions. Salai and the Golden Days. Okay, how do I unlock Stylist Unknown? Salai and the Golden Days. Him down for ages. How do I unlock the first battle? Yeah. Salai is southwest, just a bit of the mayor's house. Talk to her again and she should have a quest for you. Okay, southwest of the mayor's house. Good. And the mayor's house is a fast travel point here. Hopefully we'll find a Sako. be very nice. Gonna watch shows on Netflix? Mm-hmm. I've heard that the quality of Netflix shows has gone down a lot. I don't watch Netflix. Well, I don't watch anything, really. Okay. We're here. Where's Sako? So we said southwest. And that there's a quest around here. Well, I see it on the map. Oh yeah, I see a quest. I see many quests, actually. Well, I'll take a look. There's Jane over here. What do you need, Jane? Something is off with the color. Perfect timing. Photography? Okay, what do you want? Submitting a photo? Head to Flora Wharf and listen to the people there for inspiration. Ugh. Sounds like such a pain. Well, I want to do another quest. Hello, Loney. Okay, what do you want? Something about insects. Cool. Snapshot hourglass. I will... Okay. So vivid. Cool. Is that all you wanted to do as a tutorial? Maybe? I still miss her? Whatever. Okay, I guess this mission is still going on. It's fine. This is not why I'm here. I'm here... Oh yeah, here she is. Hi. I forgot about you. So about the Sovereign of Cool. How do you get information? Yeah, perfect timing, Nikki. We've just uncovered something interesting. Her followers have been unusually active lately. It's like they're up to something big. Are they planning something? I doubt it. Despite the activity, there's still no sign of the Sovereign of Cool. She hasn't even sent out any new challenge cards recently. Challenge cards? I remember you saying she likes to provoke other stylists with those. If she loves styling duels so much, maybe if I send her a challenge card, she'll show up. That's a bold move. If you do that, you'll be the first to challenge her directly in years. That's cool. We gotta do a styling duel. Okay. I'll stop by later or next time? Okay. I guess we'll wrap too. Late at night in the Baboon's Chuckle Club. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll have to remember this for next time. That's the plan. For the quest. Maybe I should track it. So going to here. And... Sovereign Challenge. I want to track it. There. Now we got it. Okay. Alright, ending for today. Thank you so much for joining me, Sophie, Delaney, and anyone else who's here watching this later. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye, everyone. Bye.